Teaching a student how to hover is the most rewarding lesson for me personally. Patience is key, and it's probably the most difficult exercise to nail as a helicopter pilot. We break it down into a few steps for the students. Firstly, wind. A helicopter is most stable when facing into the wind.
The socks, so we know where the wind's coming from. All the tell us, okay, check this, so we'll go there, we'll hover facing in that direction.
Just want to get us nice in the wind. How do we know we are in the wind? If the strings are on both sides, nice and steady, almost there.
Secondly is a reference point, so that they know where to point the helicopter's nose at.
Alrighty, so what we're going to do is you're going to put your feet on the pedals first.
Okay.
From your point, can you see where that A1 signage is? So we want to try and keep the nose on that signage there. So in the beginning, I'm just going to let you feel on the pedals with me.
Okay.
So if the nose starts yawing to the right, we're going to apply left pressure. If the nose starts yawing to the left, we're going to apply a bit of right pressure. So can you feel?
Yeah.
It's almost constant pressure. Just keeping it constant pressure. Okay, so what I want you to do is just keep the nose on that A1.
Okay.
I'm going to take my feet off. That's all you have to focus on. Alrighty, ready? 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Best. Gentle. Awesome.
Yeah, gentle. That's how students do that.
Yeah.
They will say, you say right pedal, and when you push right pedal, it wants to go with a torque.
Yep.
So they're going to boot it in, and it's going to spin even faster because now it's with the torque.
Okay, so instead of almost pushing on the right pedal, we're going to use, can I say just less pedal?
So if you take your foot off there, okay,
Yeah.
I'll release it, and then once you go there, I catch it, okay.
So you can show that to them,
You
so
can show
they're
them.
just aware
Where?
of. Okay, so it's a constant pressure, but definitely manage a bit more with your left foot.
If you want to push left pedal, I have to push quite a bit because the helicopter wants a yaw to the right. So when I want to push left pedal, I push quite a bit. You use more power.
Yeah.
But when it spins the other way, you'll see the power comes down. And to catch it, you have to give a lot of left pedal, and your power will spike.
Now what we'll do is we will work with the collective a bit. So you can take your feet off of the pedals for me.
Pedals.
Fantastic.
And now the instructor will demonstrate when raising the collective, the helicopter climbs and yaws to the right, and when lowered it ascends and yaws to the left. The student will then control the collective only, and thereafter we let them control the pedals and the collective to kind of start building that muscle memory of raise collective, you need more left pedal, lowering the collective, less left pedal. Keeping the collective inputs small requires less pedal work. The Cyclic is the most challenging control, so at this point the instructor will take control of the pedals and the collective, and the student just handles the Cyclic. During the ground school briefing that we have before the lesson, I usually show students a coin. I call it the helicoin. And it's roughly 5 centimeters or 2 inches in diameter. And I ask the student to keep the cyclic movement within the coin. Usually students tend to overcorrect, causing the helicopter to go into a pendulum swing. And Eddie, the instructor who's doing this lesson with me, gave me some great advice.
There's one thing you forgot to tell me.
Yes, what is that?
What do you think?
Yes.
Small movements. If you're drifting forward, how do you stop it? You go backwards and neutral straight away.
Okay.
Because they're going to do this the whole time.
Oh.
If you hold it there, you're going to do that. Then you have to go back that way. Because what they do is they hold it there till so it's drifting there now. Watch, it doesn't move straight away.
Yeah.
Now pull a stick there, it doesn't there, and now it goes, and then they start doing this. And they start doing that. And so vat hom terug neutral. So when you make a correction, back to neutral.
Ed, this is the first time someone has said it to me like this. I promise you, this makes so much sense.
They have to find a neutral spot. Eventually, you'll see
they'll figure out the neutral.
Where neutral is, yeah.
Okay. In the hover, Robinson helicopters tend to drift to the right. So any students watching this, left cyclic, a bit more left cyclic is needed to stay in one position over the ground. This is a challenging and a very rewarding exercise. It takes time and patience. The smaller the control inputs, the bigger the result. And then just a top tip summary with regards to the pedals, constant pressure on both feet. With regards to the collective, do small inputs. And the cyclic, remember, bring it back to neutral. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn how to hover, check out the link in the description of how you can get hold of us.